Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I start with only 28% of European travelers fully know their rights. Isn't this a failure of the whole system, including platforms like yours?
Well, it's definitely a sign that passengers in Europe are not yet fully aware of their rights, and that is definitely a problem. I think it's our task and the task of the airlines and the politicians and the media to inform passengers about their rights, because that is also what we hear a lot from our customers, that once something goes wrong, they don't really know what they can actually do, what they should do, and what rights they have. And at least in the 16 years since we exist and operate and help passengers to enforce their rights, we have actually been very successfully shared a lot of the information and educated many passengers across Europe about their rights. So I think we are not there yet fully, but at least 29% already know about their rights.
Okay, thank you. Let's talk about Italy. Here, 46% of disrupted passengers receive no compensation. Where does the process really break down? Awareness, bureaucracy, or airline resistance?
Yes, it's definitely a combination of all of it. I think those that actually know that they are entitled to a compensation payment, for instance, they struggle with the bureaucracy and the behavior of the airlines. So first of all, airlines make it sometimes very complicated to request a compensation payment. We know from Ryanair, for instance, that tries to push customers into their customer portal. They need to log in first before they can actually request a compensation. So the process is very complicated. But if a customer or passenger has achieved to request a compensation, very often the airlines then don't pay because they either don't react or they say the reason for the delay or the cancellation was an extraordinary circumstance. And that is also the reason why a lot of customers then turn to Flightright to get help. And we then reach out to the airline again. And if necessary, we go to courts across Europe and enforce legally those claims.
Okay, thank you. Thank you to Jan-Frederik Arnold, CEO of Flightright, to join with us.
Thank you very much, Valentina.